Okay, I will talk about Chapter 5.1b. There is different kinds of numerical estimation strategies. First of all, I will talk about the rounding off. I think most of you have heard about it because in Chinese it's called 4捨5入, right? I think most of you have heard about it or you can use it in your daily life calculation. That means, for example, 3.1, you know that we can, when we round off to the integer, we'll call it is approximately is about to 3, right? 3.2 we also say is approximately equal to 3. So for rounding off, we know that for the number which is less than or equal to 4, 3.4 also, we should also put it to become 3. That is to delete all these decimal number, right? If I want to round off to the integer. But for another part that is greater than or equal to 5, that is 3.5, 3.6, blah blah blah, up to 3.9 something, we know that we will upgrade to 4, right? 3.6 also upgrade to 4, 3.9 also upgrade to 4, right? So that is called rounding off strategy. In Chinese it's called 4捨5入. So this one I think most of you have learned about it. So I will talk about the second one, that is the rounding up and rounding down. Okay, and in Chinese it's called 上捨入法 and 下捨入法. In fact, the rounding up is talking about this one. That means just like rounding off the number when it is greater than or equal to 5, all the numbers increase to 4, right? For rounding up, for any number, it will always increase. For the another size, there is rounding down. You always decrease, or we may say delete all the remaining part. So what does it mean? For example, when we talking about rounding up 3.1, okay, so we may say 3.1 will equal to 4, because although the number here is 1, is not greater than or equal to 5, but when I'm using rounding up, the number must be increased. So we change the 3 to become 4. Understand? Of course, for 3.8 or 3.9, it will also increase to 4. Understand? That means rounding up, we will not look at the number here. We just upgrade the number that we want. Okay? So on the other hand, for rounding down is another meaning. That is, we will not increase the number to 4. That is, for rounding down 3.1, we may say 3.1 is equal to 3. For rounding down 3.8, it is also 3. That means, again, we will not look at the number here. We will just directly use the integer here. That is rounding down. Understand? So that's all.